Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Wednesday walkthrough. We're going to meet some adorable adoptable dogs, cats, bunnies, and guinea pigs today. So thank you so much for joining us. I wanted to let everyone know we are kicking off our Humane Heroes campaign. So Humane Heroes are monthly donors and they are literally lifesavers. They are guardian angels, they're everyday heroes. You donate $25 a month and we put up a card for your Humane Hero on the dog desk, the cat kennels, or the galleries, or in the small animal room. And these are really our sustaining donors. We rely on them every day, all year long. And we're doing a little promotion for our new Humane Heroes. Our goal is to get 30 new Humane Heroes by April 13th, which is a month from now. And to have all of our existing Humane Heroes renew their commitment to Humane Hero monthly giving. And we're going to be doing a drawing on April 14th. 20 of the new and existing Humane Hero donors will get a free long sleeve OAHS blue t-shirt or a beanie. So we're going to give away 10 of each. To try and incentivize people to sign up for the monthly giving. But we really rely on our Humane Heroes. So please consider donating to that. You can donate on our website, oahs.org/donate. It's right at the top. But let me tell you, we have animals that come in every day and we never know what needs they're going to have. So we rely on those Humane Heroes for those long-term sustaining donations. And so we're going to meet some of those animals today. We're going to start with Colby. So we have Jenny and Colby here. So this week, Colby has been with us way too long. He's been overlooked. I hate to say it, but black dogs are often overlooked in shelter settings, and so are black cats. And they are just as sweet and loving as any of the other animals that we have. And he's ready for his walk. He thinks that's the outdoor door. And Colby is a playful, sweet, fun-loving guy. I spent time with him yesterday and earlier today, and he is just a sweet little teenager, right? How old is he, Jenny?
He's a couple years old. Somewhere
okay.
In there.
All right.
I kind of forgot to check. But
and he's super playful, right?
Yes. Yep. He loves fetch. He loves his toys. He's great on walks.
Ooh, so he would be a great walking, hiking companion, a true companion who would be by your side, and he'd be great for an active guardian. He loves toys, as you can see, and he's just a sweet teddy bear, a playful, silly boy. Like all our doggos, he is neutered and vaccinated and microchipped. He knows basic commands, and this guy, like I said, he's been overlooked, and he deserves a loving home. And so we just really wanted to highlight him again and show how handsome and sweet he is. And he's just a doof. So please share. We have quite a few black dogs in care right now. We've got Kevin and Melanie, Sassy Susanna, and
Sassy's
sweet.
Gone.
Oh, she's gone. Oh, wonderful. She's adopted. I'm sorry. Yay. But yeah, so check out our website because Colby, I mean, he deserves a loving home like any other. So, okay, you guys go on your walk. Thank you, Jenny. All right. We're going to go meet another sweet doggo. We've got 2 more doggos to meet today. We've got Leo. Hi, Lydia and Leo. So Leo is a big puppy dog. Hi, Leo.
He's about 2 years old, and he's a big snuggle baby.
He's a big snuggle baby.
He's an all-around great tempered dog. He knows sit. He's being
sit. I was just in here and you sat.
He's being a little distracted today by the other dogs he hears. But he's amazing with other dogs. He loves walks.
Hey, buddy. He's gonna give kisses.
Kids, probably 10 and up because he's so nice, but as you can see, when he gets excited, he gets a little jumpy.
Sure.
But he loves to play. He's been great with every dog we've had him with.
Okay, so he's great with other dogs.
Yes,
awesome.
Cats. You sit.
I know you can sit. There he goes.
So
Go.
he's the cutest face, and he's very smart. Like, he'll go to the door, and he'll just kind of look at you. He'll give a little, like, whoop. kind of letting you know he wants to go out. Very willing to learn. As you can see, he's super focused on me. He's like, okay, on to the next thing.
Yeah, he is just so handsome. Look at him. What a fun-loving doof. Oh my gosh.
He's gorgeous. He is a big goofball.
He's
And he'll
a
do
big
this. He'll do this all day.
Oh.
Very gentle and quiet.
What a good
He's
boy.
a very sweet baby.
Yeah.
2-year-old baby.
So you said he's around 2 years old.
Yes.
Okay, and he's neutered and vaccinated and microchipped, just like
Yes.
all our doggos.
Yes, and I do think he's house trained as well. He shows signs that he's
Oh,
house trained. Not
wonderful.
sure about crate trained, but
Okay.
he's been overall just great tempered, easy. He's active, so if you have an active home, if you want a hiking dog, it's nicer weather out now.
Yeah.
So, he does great on walks.
He's in really good shape. Like, he's very lanky. Like, he's very, he fits his size, if that makes sense.
Yes, yeah, and he definitely loves to run around in the backyards and stuff, but he's great on walks too, so he'd be a good, if you're a dog park kind of person, he would be good at that, and he'll just come right back.
So he cuddles, and then he's like, but I really want to go for a walk, so I'm going to go to the door.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for introducing us to sweet Leo, Lydia. All right, buddy. Hopefully someone fell in love with you. Okay, we're going to meet one other doggo. Hello. Hi. And we still have our puppies. We have Sweet Rumor. The babies. Oh, they melt my heart. That's Lennox and Lottie. And then we have Lainey and Lyle. These four, oh my gosh, you guys. We need to get these puppies out of here and adopted. They are absolutely wonderful. Super snuggle muffins. Oh, looks like there was a fatality there. Hello, Leah. So we have Uba here.
Yes.
Uba. Hi, handsome. So Uba, oh my goodness. Now, I believe he came in with another dog, right? With
He did.
Bear. Okay.
No, it was
Or-
a Dozer.
Dozer, sorry.
Yes.
Look at that tail. Look at you, handsome. Oh my goodness. So he is just adorable. How old is Uba?
5 years old.
Oh my goodness, you're 5 years old? Hi.
Sit.
Good. Look at that. What a good boy. So he's out of puppyhood.
He is out of puppyhood.
Hey, you.
Yes.
But he's got a really great personality, very friendly. Look at the waggy tail. Happy, 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 happy. Oh my gosh. And I just love his ears too. We have so many cute pictures of him.
Cute.
Look at, he sits, he shakes. Oh, what a good boy. And like all our doggos, he is neutered and vaccinated and microchipped. Look at how focused. He's like, I will do anything for that treat.
We're working on down. Sometimes I can get him to lay down. Sometimes he doesn't.
Oh my gosh, those ears melt my heart.
You down now? No?
You can do it, Uba. Oh. So he lived with other dogs in the past.
Yes, he
okay.
likes other dogs. He's
Okay.
played with other dogs here.
All
He
right.
likes to enjoy them. He likes
Hi,
playing
buddy.
with toys. He saw the tennis ball. He does like stuffy toys.
Okay. Hi, handsome. Look at you. And I was saying earlier with Colby, another black dog.
Yes.
The black dogs and
Yes.
black cats seem to get overlooked and adopted last, but they are just as loving as any other
Yes.
animal.
We have so many dogs here right now. It's spring.
Yeah.
So get out and adopt. There's so many dogs right now coming
Yeah.
in constantly. So
We are almost full
Yeah.
with our kennels, so we'd really appreciate anyone watching this to tell their friends and family and colleagues that now is the time to adopt. It's starting to get beautiful out. It's just refreshing. I know that my husband and I have been loving just the smell of the fresh air, having the windows open in the house, and to go out on a walk with a dog or play with a dog is just so uplifting. So it helps get your endorphins going. And Uba would be a great companion. Buddy, oh my goodness, he's so handsome and just such a happy guy. Look at that tail. Oh, you melt my heart, buddy. Well, thank you for introducing us, Leah. All right, bye, Uba. I hope someone fell in love with you. Yeah, he's like, well, I'll go out on a walk with you right now. Okay, thank you, Leah.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Okay, you guys stay in there. All right, let's go meet some kitties. Babies. There's the baby puppies. Baby puppies and Sweet Rumor. She's such a great doggo. This guy's new. Iceberg. Sweet Steve. All right. So I have to introduce you to Eugenia. So I just met Eugenia this morning, and she is one of the sweetest, most gentle little lover girls. She crawled, if I can get this open, she crawled right into my lap. Hi. Oh, I could stay here all day and snuggle with this little peanut. She's only about a year old. She was found as a stray. Look how skinny she is. Yeah, we need to fatten you up, little girl. But I snuggled with her, like literally, she just curled up in my lap and purred. She would be an absolutely wonderful companion for anyone. She's so gentle and so sweet. And she doesn't seem to be fazed by being here by the dogs with all the barking and everything. But she's just willy whittle. She's a very petite little sweetheart. She just melts my heart. Look at you, honey. Look at you, her sweet little face. We're going to go in here. So we have two pairs in here who have been overlooked. We've got Mazel, however you want to say it. This sweet little girl. She's very friendly and silly. Hi, honey. Hi, Mazel. I just love these little baskets that we have for them to chill out on the wall. There's two types of cats. There's tree dwellers and bush dwellers. And the tree dwellers like to be up high. So as you can see, Jackie there and Mazel here are tree dwellers. And then you've got the bush dwellers. And those ones like to be down low. And if you ever want to learn more about that, Jackson Galaxy is a wonderful resource for learning about that. This little sweetheart is Captain Marvel. She is very quiet, gentle, and sweet. She is shy at first, but I have spent time with her, and if you start petting her in her little hidey box, she will purr like a loud train. She just needs someone to give her a chance, and I promise she will come out of her shell. And then we have Jackie, who is one of our longest term residents. This beautiful little girl is shy. You can pet her and everything and play with her, but she just needs someone to, she would do best in like a quiet home where she can really acclimate. But she is just a total sweet, very gentle sweetheart, just a beautiful girl. I know we have other kitties in here. I'm guessing there's a kitty under here. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hi. Hello, little baby. Oh, what you doing? Hi, little one. So this little one, maybe this one's Captain Marvel. I think I got them wrong. I apologize. I am imperfect. That's for sure. Yeah. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweetie. Yep, they like their little hidey huts. They'll come out on their own. And then I know we have another one here, Kenan. So interesting. Kenan, I know you're here. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Kenan is very loving. He just loves to snug up in there. I have a great video of him. He really is outgoing. He's just sleeping right now, but he really adores attention. He's just a little potato. I love this guy so much. And he's bonded to Mazel, so we'd like them to go home together. He'll come out. He just likes his little hidey box. It makes them feel very safe. All right, and we're going to go through the education room for Wi-Fi purposes so I don't go down, hopefully. So just bear with me while we go over to the kitties, the other kitty area. And this worked last week, so I still have you guys. I haven't gone down yet. All right, so we've got little Avery. Hi, Avery. Avery is still here. Avery is only 8 months old. She's a kitten. She's got a hilarious personality. She's very silly, very playful, adores attention, but she would prefer to be an only kitty, which is why she's in one of our condos. We still have sweet Raven Simone, and she is such a honey. Oh my gosh, she's so outgoing and sweet. Loves attention. One of our cat staff will sit here with her, and she'll just crawl out onto her lap and purr. Very sweet girl. Raven is 7 years old, and she is front potty clawed. And we have a little baby here. So baby is 3 years old, and she's another one with a really fun personality. Very, very outgoing, very, very sweet. A cute little petite sweetheart, a little black kitty. And black kitty. Black kitties do tend to get overlooked as well. I have two myself. I absolutely love black kitties. I think they're just, I mean, I love every kitty. What am I saying? But baby, all of our kitties, I don't know if I said this already, but they all are spayed or neutered, microchipped, and vaccinated. So baby is waiting here for someone to fall in love with her. And we will never give up on Molly Mitten. So Molly is 10 years old. She is our second longest term resident. And she has just been overlooked for so long. And she's such a sweetheart. If you look at her video on our website, our cat team manager will tell you about how sweet and loving she is. She's just beautiful. She's got a great personality. And she needs someone to give her a chance because she has been here way too long. And I'm going to introduce you to our longest term resident, if I can find her. Her name is Remy. She usually is in this chair. So let's see if we can find, there she is. There she is, Remy. So Remy is now our office kitty because our previous longest term resident, Jen, was adopted. And Jen is doing fantastically. So Remy is the longest term resident on site here at Oshkosh Humane. And she is 10 years old. She has a hilarious personality. She's really loving being part of the office staff here. She talks all the time to us. So if you need a therapist, she would be an excellent one because she would always tell you you're right. She would always agree with you. She is just hilarious. She's super playful, very silly. And let's see, she's 10. Yep, you talk a lot, don't you, Remy? She's 10 and spayed and vaccinated and microchipped, and she's just a sweetheart. Yes, she is really funny. She's usually on this chair. This chair is Remy's chair, and Remy's alone. But we will often find her like up on the printer, on the mail postage meter. It's just really funny. So she's really in charge here. So if you have any questions about our organization, just call and ask for Remy. And she'll tell you, yes, you're right, and agree with you. So we all love Remy, and she does need a home. An office is not a place for a kitty to live permanently. I do want to end the kitties with Zorro here. So Zorro is still waiting, and oh my goodness, this boy melts my heart. Zorro, hi, another black kitty. Zorro is special because he has feline leukemia. A lot of people are scared by feline leukemia, but you absolutely should not be scared by it. It does usually shorten their lives, but they can live for many years with feline leukemia. And if they're well taken care of, go to the vet every year, get your shots, get your exams, they can have a pretty, good lifespan. And, so feline leukemia is contagious to other kitties. It's not like FIV, which is not contagious to other kitties except through deep bite wounds, which typically happens with unneutered males. But Zorro would have to live with other kitties with feline leukemia or as a solo. And seriously, you guys, if you met this kitty, he is just unbelievably sweet and loving. He's super handsome. So read up on feline leukemia, and if you would consider adopting him, that would just be amazing. We have adopted many feline leukemia positive kitties over the years, and we have, like, our executive director actually has 2 of them, and she's had them for years. So let's see, how old is he? He is black. Let's see, 7 years old. Okay. And also neutered, microchip, vaccinated. Okay, so let's go see the little ones. We see some bunnies and guinea pigs now in our small animal adoption room. All right, so, we're coming in again. Sorry to interrupt. We have a volunteer in here. Look at this guy. I cannot believe Anthony is not adopted yet, you guys. He is one of the most outgoing bunnies I've ever met. Seriously, he's super silly, super sweet. He's a baby. He's only 4 months old. All of our bunnies are spayed or neutered. They're vaccinated for RHDV2. They're microchipped. They're litter box trained. And oh my goodness, this little guy melts my heart. Look at him. So Anthony would be a wonderful companion. We've also got Kaya here. So Kaya is a gorgeous little girl. She is 10 months old. She has such a cute face. I wish she'd turn around. Let's see if she'll turn around if I open this up. Hi, Kaya. There she is. Look at those blue eyes. Yeah, she's a beautiful girl. Let's see her face. Oh, there it is. Look at you. Oh my goodness, she's such a cutie. Oh, Sarah told me the breed and I can't remember what that breed is. And then we've got Scotty and Steffi. So we actually have two. We've got a male and female. So we have a husband and wifey bun here. They are about a year old, I believe. And they are bonded, so they do need to be adopted together. But they're very sweet babies too. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah. I'm not sure who's who. Let's see. Scotty is brown spot, so he's the one in the litter box there. And then Steffi has black spot. Okay, so I think that one's Steffi. And then we do have some guinea pigs. We have Nadra and Nala. I believe I showed them last week. So these little ones are bonded sisters. They are about a year old. Say hello. Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness, look at you. You are just absolutely adorable. Let's see. Nala is brown and Nadra is black and white. So this is Nadra. And then we have Nala. And they're little bonded sisters who need to be adopted together. And then we have Spud. So Spud, oh, I love the guinea pigs with the bad hair days. Spud is a year old. He is male. Let's say hi to Spud. Hey, buddy. Hello.
Oh my gosh, I love your ears. They're just adorable.
Anyways, that wraps up our weekly Wednesday walkthrough. Thank you so much for joining us. Please consider becoming a humane hero with a donation of $25 a month. That really sustains us through the year. And hopefully you found someone that you fell in love with. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week.